Welcome to the RotMG Pirate Cave Guide. Arrgh. That was cringy. Yeah. So today we're going to be looking at the RotMG Pirate Cave Guide for beginners. Probably saying, why are you doing your own crappy art when you can just be doing original stuff? It's because if I just copy and paste that, it never gets any views. When I do my own now, I get so many views. So shut up. Well, grab your level 1 wizards, T0 item and T0 items ready. It's about to get some good stuff. So this is the RotMG Pirate Cave. It has a grave. RotMG Pirate Cave, 1 grave. That's a shave. Music scallywag. Arr. And yeah, mateys, let's go in this dirt hole. So right before this, let me give you a quick backstory of it. So it's basically a lair for a bunch of drunk criminals, because according to the legend of the pirate cave, there used to be a bunch of Oris's minions, and they always were bossed around. So to be their drunk selves, I think their ship crashed. I don't know, I'm terrible at telling stories. In the cave, and they just used the wood from their ship to build a hideout where they can get drunk and stuff. So it's basically a lair for a bunch of drunk criminals who want to escape the Black Minotaur. Interesting. Well, let's just get on with the video. And also subscribe and leave a like. Leave a like so this can get more views and subscribe, because it will just be put a giant smile on my face. I'll probably throw a party. This is what the average map will look like. The starting room is an island which leads to a bunch of ships and docks. I thought they crashed with one ship. I didn't know they crashed with a ship. Oh, who knows? Maybe they're using lifeboats and stuff. Seriously, the old story made so much sense. It's because it was all platforms, but now they're ships. Whoever designed the new pirate cave, they must have never knew about the story, because they used the wood from their ships to create the docks. Don't worry, guys. I'll probably show you, if I'm not lazy, the old pirate cave map, so you'll know what I'm talking about. So yeah, the Boston's a big ship, and the starter room is the island. Oh, and also, here's a tip. Every time you're searching and you come across another island, it's pretty likely you're going in the wrong way. So yeah, that's something. Here's random screenshots. The top left is the starting room. The top right is a random ship, and the bottom two are the big ship, which we'll talk about later. Let's talk about enemies, hazards, and threats that you'll encounter in the pirate cave. You got some drunk, skinny boy called the Pirate Cave Brawler. He has 20 HP, 0 defense, and 2 XP. And he shoots a little white thing that does 4 damage. Yeah, talk about great power. The Cave Pirate Sailor, who has 30 HP, 0 defense, and 3 XP. And he has a small white bow that does 7 damage. It's someone who's been playing too much Minecraft, the Pirate Cave Veteran, who has 35 HP, 2 defense, and 4 XP. Instead of 7, he does 8 damage. Oh, and also a lot of these guys, they the next few I'm not gonna mention the damage or health, because number one, you can just one-shot them all. I'm just gonna be mentioning them because they don't really do anything, so they just mainly walk around and give you XP. So yeah, let's just talk about them. The Cave Pirate Hunchback, 1 XP. The Cave Pirate Macaw, 1 XP. In fact, these guys just have 10 to 5 HP, and 1 XP. So I'll just mention them. The Mole, which means women from a gangster, and the Pirate Cave Parrot. Cool. Now the enemies get a little bit dangerous, or at least for you beginners. Or maybe this isn't just for beginners. Maybe it's actually just for good players who just want a little nostalgia. So here you go. The Pirate Admiral. 120 frickin' HP, 5 defense, and 12 XP. The cave pirate captain. He has a whopping 100 HP, 4 defense, and 10 XP. He also has two cannonballs that does 14 and 18 damage. Actually, he used to be the final enemy, the hardest enemy, not including the boss, used to be the Redbeard, but actually now it's the Pirate Lieutenant, who has 70 HP, 2 defense, and 7 XP. And he only has a cannonball that does 10 damage. And the water, just because, well, it's just cool. Ahoy mateys, we got the boss, Dreadstump the Pirate King. And here's another look at him. He has 1000 HP if you're alone, but if you have some friends that he'll have a bit more. 6 defense and 200 XP. He has a yellow bow that does 14 damage, one cannon that does 18, another that does 22, a sword that does 15, and another big cannonball that does a whopping 25. While you're battling him, he just has a bunch of cringy phrases. Sorry, it was a bit of a tongue twister. Yeah. Just kill him. He's pretty easy. Just dodge his cannonballs, dodge all of his attacks. Just keep on like going back and forth. You'll like after 2 seconds you'll eventually get used to the pattern. Seriously, like it'll only take like 2 seconds to get used to the pattern. Even as a beginner, it just took me 2 seconds. And yeah, that's basically it. Now let's talk about the drops. The mark that can be dropped from Dreadstump. The rum can be dropped from Dreadstump and all the big boys. The rings from Dreadstump, so is the hook, and also the little pet. Oh, and guys, I just forgot the cave pirate, cabin boy, and the monkey. Let's talk about one guy left. He's a real big boy, pirate commander. He has 80 HP, 3 defense, and 8 XP. He also has a cannonball that does 12 damage. He can drop T2 and T1 armor, and no, just T2 armor, T1 rings, T3 weapons, and cool. That's just cool. And also the pirate rum if you care. The cabin boy is the only enemy here which will drop you weapons. He actually drops pretty good stuff for a beginner, like T2 weapons, T3 weapons, T4 weapons, Tier 1 armor, Tier 2 armor, Tier 3 armor, Tier 4 armor, Tier 1 rings, mark of Dreadstump, which you can get like a chest, so which can get you some decent stuff. A pirate rum, some pet eggs, which actually don't ditch them. You can hatch them. And if you actually get healing or magic healing, keep it. If you get the jackpot with magic healing and electrical, then that you basically hit jackpot. Yeah, I do got a pet that does healing, magic healing, and electrical. You're also gonna need the Corsair ring, the Scallywag thing, and also the First Mate hook, which is actually can be completed with a set where they just get rid of all your dexterity but exchange it for attack, which is cool. Thank you all you guys for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And also, every like and subscribe I get and view I get is just another good luck point for back to school. After I'm going back to school, we're having back to school sales on merch. Click the link in the description. Just kidding, I don't do that. I'm not one of those people. So yeah, just overall, thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. Just leave likes because I'll just promote my video. Leave comments as well, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.